മഴവിൽ വാണി, കുട്ടികളുടെ ആകാശവാണി, റേഡിയോ അറ്റ് സ്കൂൾ വീയപുരം.
Hi friends, this will be a memorable day to our Veeyapuram school. Today we are announcing the special edition of our Mazhavil Vani called the English Mazhavil Vani, which is being released by the school English club. We are presenting a special Mazhavil Vani, our radio program portraying the profiles of some prominent and outstanding personalities in English literature who have birth and death anniversaries in the month of July. Today is July 31, the last day of the month July. So friends, this makes today's Mazhavil Vani a very special one. Hope you all will be entertained and enjoyed by today's English Mazhavil Vani. I think our club members are ready for the presentation. Who will come first?
Hello Nia, I'm here to begin our program by introducing Ernest Hemingway. He was an American novelist, short story writer, journalist and sportsman. He was born on July 21st, 1899. The iceberg theory or the theory of omission is a writing technique coined by him. The iceberg theory had a strong influence on 20th century fiction. He was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature. Hemingway published 7 novels, 6 short story collections and 2 non-fiction works. Many of his works are considered as classics of American literature. His major works are The Torrents of Spring, A Farewell to Ames, To Have and Have Not, The Alderman and the Sea, Adventures of Young Man, etc. Truth and simplicity are the milestone of Hemingway's style. He was greatly admired by later generations because of his public images and adventurous lifestyle. Ernest Hemingway was died on July 2nd, 1961. All of you remember that Hemingway's birth and death was in the month of July. Thank you.
Okay. I also read the short stories of Hemingway. I like the works of him. Our next presentation is by Salma R from Standard 9, who is exuberant in introducing William Faulkner.
William Faulkner. William Faulkner was an American writer who was born on September 25, 1897. He is best known for his experiments with the stream of consciousness narrative style. This style is characterized by a use of language that mimics thought. He also used a naturalistic or more conventional prose form as well for much of his work. His important books are Sanctuary, Soldier's Pay, The Sound and Fury, Light in August, etc. He died on 6th July 1962. Thank you.
Have you ever heard about Jane Austen, the famous English novelist? I know that she was born on December 16, 1775 and died on 8th July 1870. Here comes our active participant examination to familiarize Jane Austen to you.
Hi friends, I am Aksa Monitor from 10th standard. I am continuing the words of Nia Matthew about Jane Austen. She was an English novelist. Her works are notable for their wit, social observation and insight into the lives of early 19th century women. She began to write as a teenager. Her works critique the novels of sensibility of the second half of the 18th century. Her use of irony, along with her realism, humor, etc., were noted by the critics and scholars. With the publication of Sense and Sensibility, Pride and Prejudice, Mansfield Park, and Emma, she achieved success as a published writer. She wrote two other novels, Northanger Abbey and Persuasion. She has inspired many critical essays and literary anthologies. Pride and Prejudice is a romantic novel by Jane Austen. She herself called the brilliant work as her own darling child. Persuasion is the last and most mature work of Jane Austen. She wrote it in the early 19th century. It was published at the end of 1817, 6 months after her death.
Another towering personality who was born in the month of July was Beatrix Potter. Now, can we listen the words of Nigel Sinu?
Hello, I am Nigel Sinu, studying in 9th standard. Beatrix Potter was born on 20th July 1866. She was an English writer. She was best known for her children's book featuring animals. In her 30s, Potter self-published the highly successful children's book The Tale of Peter Rabbit. Following this, she began writing and illustrating children's book full-time. Potter's book continued to sell throughout the world in many languages. Her stories being retold in songs, films, ballads, and animations. Her life is depicted in 2 films and television series.
Whatever our souls are made of, his and mine are the same. It is a famous quote by Emily Bronte.
Hi friends, I'm Aksajit. I'm so happy to introduce Emily Bronte here. She was born on 13th July 1880. She was an English novelist and poet who is best known for her only novel Wuthering Heights. It is considered as the classic of English literature. It is a highly imaginative work of passion. This novel is different from other novels of period by its dramatic and poetic presentation. She also published a book of poetry with her sister Charlotte and Annie.
Hi dear friends, hope you all get clear pictures of these renowned personalities. Like all of you, I am also excited to know who all are on the way. Oh, what is that fearful sound? It really makes me fearful and nervous.
Hi dear, don't be panic. I am here to talk about Arthur Conan Doyle, the creator of the most famous detective in English literature. He was born on 22nd May 1859 in Scotland. In 1887, he published A Study in Scarlet and created a character of Sherlock Holmes. It is the first novel of 4 novels. The stories of Sherlock Holmes are regarded as the milestone of his literary career. Arthur Conan Doyle was a creative writer. He wrote more than 100 works. He is famous for his creativity and distinct style. He is an expert in employing multiple literary devices at the same time, even in the same sentence. He was passed away on 7th July 1930.
Today is July 31. This day is celebrated as the birthday of J.K. Rowling, the author of Harry Potter. She is a British writer. She is best known for writing the Harry Potter fantasy series. It got multiple awards and sold more than 500 million copies. She also writes crime fiction under the pen name Robert Galbraith. Harry Potter is a series of 7 fantasy novels written by J.K. Rowling. The novel chronicles the lives of a young wizard, Harry Potter. The boy, the central character, lives in the fictional town of Little Winging Surrey with his aunt and uncle. One of my favorite books is the Harry Potter series. At first, my sister started reading these books, and later, I also became a great fan of these books. I am so happy to give tongue to about J.K. Rowling. Today, July 31st, is her birthday. We all wish the happiest birthday to the author of Harry Potter. And I wish to dedicate this special episode to J.K. Rowling as a birthday gift to her by the English Club of GHSS Veeyapuram.